Guys, welcome back to the channel once again, and this is week 11 with the Saturday Sprint Series with the Carbon Collective Motorsport. This week we're at Le Sarthe, Circuit de Le Sarthe, or Le Mans, also affectionately known as Lemons. We're in the Gr1 hybrid, I believe it's a Toyota, Gr1 supercar. So after qualifying, we got Vex lining up on pole, we got Mawson in second place, we got Smurf there in third, Pickle is in fourth, we got Aaron in fifth, Ice Chand in sixth. So we got a few missing this evening. Thomas, he was doing an endurance race. Dan Bailey's out of the country at the moment. Chuck obviously hasn't been able to join us on a Saturday for a little while, and Asbo is also not present. But without further ado, we shall get into this first one. So we're going to wait for the lights to go out. Will Vex be able to hold on to that lead? Oh, and Mawson has got the car in reverse. Let's have one more look at that, because that is some banter. So if we just go back to the race start. And he in fact has his car in reverse and just slams it straight into Pickle. Look like Aaron and Ice Chand also getting false starts there, so not getting a very good start at all. Then we've got Smurf trying to chase Vex down. Vex is trying to maintain that lead into turn one. Smurf all over his rear at the moment though, almost into the back of him momentarily. Mawson's managed to get going once again. He's now onto the back of Smurf, looking to try and maybe get a move done as they come onto the front straight. Looks like Vex has already started to pull a bit of a gap. Smurf goes a bit wide there, looks like he may get a penalty for that. And he does, half a second. Mawson is now firmly in his slipstream. Will he be looking up the inside? I think he's going to, yeah, he pulls out now. He's trying to get onto the back of Vex now, and look at the momentum as he comes past Smurf there. Gets his braking zone right though. He also gets it right on the exit. So chasing Vex down now. There's somebody in the background going into the barrier slightly. Vex looking like he's trying to break the toe up ahead. We'll have a look at the other three in just a second. In fact, I think only 5 guys actually racing in this first race. I think Aaron was present, but as you can see, he's just stopped on track at the moment. So Smurf still that half a second penalty. He will have to serve that on the next lap, I believe. Is it out of this turn here? I think it may be out of this turn here where the penalty line is. No, it's not that one. So Ice Chand after that really bad start, he had a bit of a false start, didn't he? He's managed to start catching up to the top 3. I think maybe Aaron, the fact that he wasn't present at the start, maybe confused Chand a little bit, and yeah, didn't realise the race was underway. Pickle with a half a second penalty. He's got a little bit of work to do, hasn't he, to catch up to the other guys. I think Le Mans not one of his strongest tracks. I think he's not raced around here too often, and obviously with the car track combo as well, these cars, I can tell you, were quite tricky. And there you go, you can see Aaron parked up on the start finish. So we'll have a look at Vex. Vex got a really good getaway. He's looked very consistent so far through this first lap. Obviously a very long lap here round Le Mans. I think it was about 3 minutes 30-ish a lap. Vex chasing his first win in the Saturday Sprint Series. Is he going to be able to do it, or will he bottle it like he has done in some of the previous rounds? Can't see the yellow flag is out there because Aaron's parked up at the side. Not in any danger though of causing any issues for the other guys. He's actually parked in a reasonably safe place. Nobody is going to be able to go for a move down the start finish though with that yellow flag there. So that could be interesting. Molson has now managed to get past. Oh no, he's into the barrier. Molson, the track don't go that way, son. You can't park there. Here comes Chand. Chand makes it through, and Smurf back up to third place. He's lost that position to Chand though. Chand is now back up to second. Molson down to fourth. Pickle still in fifth, with Aaron still there in sixth. So yes, that previous lap, the first lap was a 3 minute 33, so I believe it's actually around the 3:23 mark, or mid 3:20s. But Veg's looking really consistent at the moment. Not having too many moments, as we have seen some of the other guys. I'm sure it's not going to be the how the evening is going to go though. He might be looking good in this one, but it could all come apart in the next few rounds, or the next few races. Obviously 4 15-minute sprint races, as always, on a Saturday night. So Vex now with quite a handsome gap over Smurf. Smurf, who was still holding on to second place, but there he is. He's rejoining in the background there. Molson's managed to get through. He's in the Castrol liveried Toyota. Smurf rejoins the track in third place. He was looking really good for a moment there, wasn't he, Smurf? So 5, nearly 6 minutes in now. And Chand back there in fourth. So I think maybe Chand's had another moment somewhere, because he had managed to get ahead, hadn't he? So Chand, Smurf still trying to chase down Molson. It probably seems a lifetime away at the moment. Managing to keep a nice gap though back to Chand, who I'm sure will gain through the latter stages of this race. Or maybe this will be where he finishes. You never know, but it does look like he has started to gain already. He's almost onto the back of Smurf now. Almost onto his gearbox. Where is Pickle? Pickle is miles away. Chand is looking to set that move up now. Smurf defending well though. Chand right in that slipstream now. Will he go for the move into turn one? Gary's going to have the inside. Is he going to do it around the outside? Oh, and he actually manages to get a switch back there on the exit of that chicane. Has Gary got an ass? Oh, Gary! Gary almost into the side of Chand. I think there was a tiny bit of contact there. I think Gary eager to fight back and just slightly outbraked himself. Oh, and he's gone wide again. He's gone really wide. How much of a penalty is that going to be? And it hasn't flashed up yet. Maybe he's got away with it. I think he actually has. So Gary completely abusing the track limits through that last turn, but getting away with it. I reckon he must have backed off the gas when he knew he was going to go wide. So Pickle is still trying to look to get onto the back of Gary. His fastest lap so far is the 3 minutes 40.7. And Vec's fastest lap, which was lap 2, in fact, 3 minute 30.934. And Aaron is actually moving now. So I believe he missed the start of the race because I think he was having some food. I can't quite remember. But he will be present for the next 3. And he's going to be trying to chip into that gap to Pickle, but he has got his work cut out. He may even be a lap down or 2 laps down already, so he's going to have to unlap himself. Definitely testing the track limits at the moment. So we'll go back on board with Vext, who's setting purple sectors once again. This thing looks a little bit like a Batmobile, doesn't it? I can quite see Batman driving it or something, maybe. Maybe not with all the decals over it, but... So actually 4 tenths purple through that sector. He's coming through the final sector now. Is it going to be a sub 3 minutes 30? He could be into the 3 minute 29s. So this car actually chosen by Thomas. Although he's not present this evening, as I say, he had to do a endurance race. I think it was on a set Corsa Competizione. But that was a 3 minute 30.353 for Vex, so he was 4 tenths up. 4 or 5 tenths up. And he is going steady at the front. Let's watch the line he takes through here. So it comes out wide, hits that inside apex. Oh, he did go slightly wide there though. Is that going to end him up with half a second? I think he just dipped the 2 left-hand wheels over, didn't he? Over that curb. I think because the inside 2 wheels were on the track, he has got away with that as well. Mawson though, Mawson does pick up half a second's penalty. Got a nice gap over Ice Chan though. He's not got to worry about defending too soon. I think he's just trying to work on keeping that gap consistent to Vexed up ahead. It's actually just putting a personal best sector there. He was a whole second up through that sector, so obviously getting a better run out of turn 1. That may be where he got that half a second penalty though. All the while it does look like Ice Chan is starting to gain now, so Mawson could be in trouble in these next couple of laps. 12.5 minutes in now into this 15-minute sprint. I think we're going to see around 6 laps. I think Le Mans possibly one of the longer tracks on the calendar. So Chan is definitely gaining, isn't he? There's only a few car lengths behind now. He's not going to be picking up that slipstream just yet, but he closes up through the braking zone. He closes right up through the braking zone. Mawson getting a little bit squirrely through that last turn. He's actually picked up half a... What was that for? 1.3 seconds up. 1.3 seconds purple through that last sector was Chan. As Mawson serves that penalty, he is going to get that overtake done. And he gets it done with ease. Molson, not far off him though. Rejoined right in that slipstream. Can he hold on to him? Molson's just not looked very comfortable this evening, has he? So far in this first race. I think he's going to do better though as the evening progresses. I think the guy's maybe not getting a lot of time to practice in the car. Obviously the track not revealed until the evening, so they only get an hour to practice, or about 40 minutes to practice before the actual sprints commence themselves. And then obviously they'd only be practicing on the first track of the evening. So Chand actually takes the fastest lap there with a 3 minutes 28.389. So he is into the sub 3 minute 30s. We've got Gary. Gary's fastest is a 3 minute 35.608. Still going pretty strong at the moment. Pickle's managed to do a 3 minute 33.3. So his lap times are coming down. He's definitely starting to feel a bit more comfortable with the track. This will be the final lap though. So Aaron will finish in 6th place. We saw a yellow flag. What was the yellow flag? I think Molson's at a moment again. Is he going to lose that position to Pickle? Pickle all over his bumper now. We've still got quite some distance to go, so Pickle may still manage to make up a position right on the back of Molson now. He's going to be pushing them along as they come down this back straight. It's the front straight, even. Oh, Molson, that was a late move there. Covering it off that inside line. Pickle just glanced off his rear bumper. He's up the inside now. He has managed to get that move down. Oh, no, Pickle! He managed to get the move down, but too much on the loud pedal, and he's just spun the rear of that car. He spins it around again. He's going to light them tyres up as he gets it going. There we go. So Molson back up to 4th place. Smurf finds himself in the 3rd step on the podium. Chand up to 2nd place with that fastest lap as well. He's got half a second penalty, so maybe he's not going to catch Vexed, but he can still try. 7 times purple again through that sector. Chand setting purple sectors in his purple car. Hopefully he's not wearing a purple helmet. So Vexed should be coming up to the final sector shortly. So there we go. Aaron has finished in 6th place. There he is. And we got Vexed. Vexed not bottling it in this first race. This may be his first win in the Saturday Sprint Series with the Carbon Collective Motorsport. And definitely one to be proud of as well around Circuit de la Sarthe, the world-renowned Le Mans. Putting in pretty much consistent 3 minute 30s as well. Come through the final chicane now. And he takes the win. That was a good win there. So Ice Chand after that shocking start, actually managing to bring that car home in 2nd place. Well done, Chand. GG's, mate. And Smurf. Oh, it's Molson in the background. He's into the barrier again. Smurf. Is this Smurf's first podium in the Saturday Sprint Series? It could well be. He's going to take that 3rd slot. Well done, Smurf. GG's, mate. And Molson tentatively tiptoeing round the final chicane. He's going to bring it home in 4th place. And then we have Pickle, last but not least. Well, no, he's not last, is he? Aaron was in 6th place, so Pickle will come home in 5th. Well done, Pickle. That wasn't the best track for you. So, yeah, that was the first race, guys. I'll be back with the next one. I've been your boy Vets. Good night.